Alright. Looks like... Alright. Alright, looks like we're back up. Let's get back into the game. It'll be a little... Alright. I did not realize that my laptop battery was my laptop battery was going down, and that my plug wasn't plugged in all the way. That was bad. But looks like we're back up. Let's get back in and finish this quest. Alright, looks like we're back up. Those two are too green to be dealing with the likes of Barracoin. We should have gone back to Tailfeather. Follow them, make sure they don't get themselves killed. Oh, looks like they caught him. Cut these goddamn ropes. I won't be bested by a couple of meddling kids. Where's Gissel's chocobo? Ha, you mean that plump meatly hatchling? As good as my word, I've roasted it up with a side of potatoes. You disapprove, do you? Well, you're no right. In case you've forgotten, you're chocobo hunters. Like me, you prey on the dumb birds. Those chocobos are nothing but a means to thrive. Don't even think to deny it. Admit it. You didn't drive me out of Tailfeather because you cared about the birds. You just couldn't bear the thought of a hunter making more coin than you. Okay, so your hatchling won't have died in vain. What in the hell is he? I was right, you know better than me. That's where you're wrong, Barracoin. To you, this chocobo is nothing but prey to be consumed. But hunters must be thankful towards their quarry, for it is only by their sacrifices that we are able to live. Each and every one of these sacrifices demands respect. We hunt not for sport, much less to inflict pain on others. That's what separates us from the likes of you. You kill without scruple, without respect, and without consequence, and without conscience. You're nothing but a blight on this delicate landscape and threaten to destroy its balance. The chief says to always respect the animals we hunt, because they provide us our livelihood. Do you not see this? Gissel, he needs to know what happened to his pet. I'll go and tell him. And I'll take the scum back to camp. And that leaves one last thing. Zelda, go tell Lupard what happened here while we finish with our duties. I would murder this dude. Took this dude's chocobo chick and like turned it into drumsticks. It's not even his to do with. An asshole. come on, don't. Come on. I know you don't like the fact that you don't have a whole lot of power right now, but you don't have to freeze up on me. Well, looks like this sorted episode's behind us, thanks to the three of you. What's gonna happen to Baracorn, you ask? Let's just say he probably won't be able to bend the bow no more. Not that that's gonna bring Gisel's hatchling back. Why, I ain't never seen a man wither so fast as when he heard the news. But eventually he pulled himself together and returned home, or determined never to take care of his other birds. But intent won't keep a man fed. Us hunters know this better than most. It's true, it's best to learn sooner than later. So as long as the two youngins keep what happened today close to their hearts, they'll go on and make fine hunters. Well, it's about time we set off into the forest once more. But eventually we have my thanks for looking after the fool of a partner. Let's hope she remembers everything he learned while he was with you. It's been enough time nursing my wounds, and the hunt awaits me. And can't keep my eyes off her for too long. Who knows what she'll get up to? Well, Zelda, looks like those two hunting duos got bright futures ahead of them. Well, thanks to your help, you'll always be welcome in this camp. And we have the Durranian Forlands completely done. Of course, we have our MSQ and the bath to unlock, but we will do that later. Alright, so now these unfulfilled dreams, which looks like it has no outlet, but it's cloud top where we're going anyway. So we're going to pause that and let's go take care of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 quests, and then we will unlock. And then we'll get to the end of where we want to be here in the mists, which will get us the unlock quest for the removals, and then that's where we will stop for that. And we'll have 2 of the 3 societies with their unlock quests. Speaking of societies, all we need to do is complete a few dailies, and we'll have the next story quest for the Ixal. I don't know if we'll do that today or what, but we shall see. Okay, so this is going to break into 2. So this is the Journey Mist. 'Tis the first time I've set foot in the Horde stronghold. For the safety of the sea, we must needs ascertain the movements of the Horde, now that Nidhogg no longer guides them. Nonetheless, this place fills me with a sense of unease. It's as if someone or something is watching us. 'Tis best not to pay nervous fancies any mind, Zelda. We shall get our mission shortly. May it end without incident. Alright, so this is going to split into 2 quests. Open that in the background. Alright. Bitter is the night. I felt ill at ease since our arrival. It's as if something has been watching us. It would be for the best for us to remain here in case any dragons should lie in ambush. Unless we alert them to our suspicions, Zelda, pray investigate the area for any signs of dragons lurking in the shadows. Okay, and then we got respecting the sheave. Pick this one up too, because we'll need it to progress. Dragons don't bother me. We're friends. Mogson. Coma. Adventure, over here. Even though the Mock Squad went their separate ways, I'd still like to thank you for everything you did for us. I'd like to repay you by sharing an interesting bit of recent news. Look here, Koopa. That's right, it's a weapon of the fabled landlords. Logan was kind enough to give it to me for free. If you want one for yourself, go visit him near the Mother of the Sheep statue. It's down here. So let's pop over to Zenith. Weapons from the landlords? Oh, that was just some old thing I picked up off a dragon's corpse. That Mogson is quite enthusiastic. I just gave him the weapon so I could have some peace and quiet. Mother of Sheep statue, in my opinion, is one of the most serene places that was built by the landlords, and I prefer to show my reverence in silence. Lately, though, it's become more difficult to pray in quietude, Koopa. Since you're here, maybe you can help me attain the solitude I seek. The cries of the crowd, Avis, make silent contemplation difficult. If there were a few less of those beasts around, I might be able to show the Mother of the Sheep the respect she deserves, Koopa. Alright, let's take him out. Give this Koopa some time to pray. Okay, there's 2. And we did get level 88 on that one of those last quests. Which is fun times, indeed. Alright, let's go turn this in. Many thanks, adventurer. The statue grounds have become remarkably more serene. The statue is carved in an image of Shiva, the beloved mother of the Sheep. Must always protect it to keep the ground safe. The statue depicts the great worm's race worker's true love. He would surely want to preserve the statue as well, Koopa. Spring cleaning. A mark of migratory Anzu is the pile in the holy waters near the statue. Koopa, please, adventure, get rid of them. But you must not desecrate the holy place by killing near the statue. Try your hardest simply to scare them away. However, if the Anzu prove to be confrontational, well, I guess you have no choice but to show them your wrath, Koopa. Show them my wrath. Got it. We've scared it away. Okay. There's a second Anzu bird. And it's hostile. Of course it is. Alright. I scared one away, slowed one. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna fly away. Cool. I can hear the squawking in the Anzu no longer. My thanks, adventurer. Tranquility has been returned to the area. The waters in the statue are sacred, and if wild beasts take a home there, they'll only desecrate them. So they must be gotten rid of, one way or the other, Koopa. Alright, this one ends here. No nests allowed. Adventure. It seems the migrating Anzu didn't stop by the holy waters just for a drink. They built nests all around the statue, Koopa. Could you imagine how noisy it'd be with even more Anzu flying around, Koopa? I need you to remove the nest before the flock of noisy newborn Anzus keeps me from ever praying again, Koopa. Please hurry. Okay. So this quest line will end here, which means we can go back and take care of the other side of this. More Anzu nests. We will. So this is what a lookout point will look like from Heavensward onward. In A Realm Reborn, they didn't have this, which is unfortunate because A Realm Reborn is, well, a little annoying. There's like 80 of them too, and sometimes they have time restrictions or weather restrictions. It's all quite annoying to do A Realm Reborn stuff. A Realm Reborn sightseeing logs. But we will do them eventually. Just not today. Oh, there's the other nest. And it looks like we got a triple triad match in this area too. So of course, like always, I'll be handling those triple triad off camera. Just because it might take us a little bit to actually get one. But if you play Final Fantasy VIII, you pretty much know how the rules work. Some of the rules can be, some of the newer rules can be pretty annoying though. And there's Shiva. It is a pretty statue, I must say. Decided several nests were placed around the greensward. Were you able to rid the area of their presence? Yep. There were this many nests, and there were already eggs. Whoa! If you hadn't removed the nest when you did. Many thanks for your help. Finally, Anzu problem is taken care of. If only this simple-minded Anzu could understand the sanctity of this area's sacred statues. Maybe one day, though, through my tireless devotion, I'll be able to make even such brutes understand their beauty, Kupo. I don't think that's how it works, Maldoon. But you're welcome to keep trying. Alright. Home stretch. Home stretch for these, at least. Take a look around the area. A rookery dinosaur. Oh, there's one. Remember this part being a little bit of a pain in the butt last time I did this. Okay, there's number 2. Number 2. And where's number 3? Because they're kind of like tucked in nooks and crannies. There's number 3. Cool. Let's go report back. Hey, Nama. It's Nama. My Nama. As I thought, the dragons tried to take us unawares. We used to cover the clouds to escape the hordes wrapped in the skies, but it seems the dragons here have somehow caught wind of our arrival. Nevertheless, we cannot waver now simply because there's danger may lie ahead. We shall proceed with scouting his plan. Zelda, pray ready yourself, but this mission may prove to be more difficult than we anticipated. Okay. Scouting. Zelda, we have need of your aid once again. A unit of scouts has been dispatched to the northwest, and I would have you bolster their strength. I was meant to go myself, but I received a report that a dragoon from another scouting party was wounded. I will go and assist them. I apologize the burden must fall on you, but we have no other choice. Godspeed, Zelda. Alright. Let's go help these dragoons. Ah, the mighty Zelda has come to our aid. Maine had sent word that she would come herself, but to have the adventure of soon Nidhogg come as an unexpected godsend. We hope to use this area as a base for our scouting missions, with the blood dragons stalking about are making things a bit difficult. Mayhap you could help us by slaying 3 of them. I'll try to keep up with you. Yeah, try to keep up. And number 2. And now there's number 3. Alright. We got that done. Make quick work of those dragons. I was only able to save one myself. We should be able to begin scouting in earnest now, thanks to you. 1 minute, chat. I need to clean up something. Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to restart my laptop. One moment. I am going to end the stream and then restart my laptop, and then we'll be right back. See you in a minute.